Buddha is not a name, but a title. It is a Sanskrit word that means a person who is awake. What a Buddha is awake to is the true nature of reality. Simply put, Buddhism teaches that we all live in a fog of illusions created by mistaken perceptions and impurities, hate, greed, ignorance. A Buddha is one who is freed from the fog. It is said that when a Buddha dies, he or she is not reborn but passes into the peace of Nirvana, which is not a heaven but a transformed state of existence. Most of the time, when someone says the Buddha, it's in reference to the historical person who founded Buddhism. This was a man originally named Siddhartha Gautama who lived in what is now northern India and Nepal about 25 centuries ago. The traditional story begins with Siddhartha Gautama's birth in Lumbini, Nepal, in about 567 BCE. He was the son of a king, raised in sheltered opulence. He married and had a son. Prince Siddhartha was 29 years old when his life changed. In carriage rides outside his palaces, he first saw a sick person, then an old man, then a corpse. This shook him to the core of his being. He realized that his privileged status would not protect him from sickness, old age, and death. When he saw a spiritual seeker, a mendicant, holy man, the urge to seek peace of mind arose in him. The prince renounced his worldly life and began a spiritual quest. He sought teachers and punished his body with ascetic practices such as extreme, prolonged fasts. It was believed that punishing the body was the way to elevate the mind and that the door to wisdom was found at the edge of death. However, after 6 years of this, the prince felt only frustration. Eventually, he realized that the path to peace was through mental discipline. At Bodh Gaya, in the modern Indian state of Bihar, he sat in meditation beneath a ficus tree, the Bodhi tree, until he awakened, or realized enlightenment. From that time on, he would be known as Lord Buddha. He spent the rest of his life teaching people how to realize enlightenment for themselves. He gave his first sermon in modern-day Sarnath, near Benares, and then walked from village to village, attracting disciples along the way. He founded the original order of Buddhist nuns and monks, many of whom became great teachers also. He died in Kushinagar, located in what is now the state of Uttar Pradesh in northern India, about 483 BCE. Historians today generally agree there was a historical Buddha, and that he lived sometime in the 4th through 6th centuries BCE, give or take. It's believed that at least some of the sermons and monastic rules recorded in the oldest scriptures are his words, or something close to his words. But that's as far as most historical scholars will go. However, early scriptures name other Buddhas who lived in the unimaginably long ago earlier ages. There is also the Lord Maitri Buddha, the future Buddha who will appear when all memory of our Buddha's teachings has been lost.